So, hello and welcome back to another episode of 2004. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as the great class. And we do have a little bit of conquest left. This area here is clearly supposed to be mine. But Coalition still says no, but I think the Coalition is gonna break apart the moment we are gonna start something. I also just realized I can do the thingy. I can become the economic hegemony. Did I want that? Like it feels like I'm already beyond what I could do that. But maybe I've decided for some reason to not do it. Maybe it's because I was afraid that the opinions here are gonna ruin everything. I mean, technically speaking, there's only 2 places that are upset about it, so. I don't know. They're gonna hate me now more? Who knows? Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Let's just wait for a month. Okay, doesn't look much worse. So we have... Excuse me, Navalea? Would you be so kind? Thank you. You're only allied to Aranen. And as it just happens, we want this territory. And I don't want to fight the Emperor, because the Emperor has Garvet in the pocket, and Garvet is big. And if I also have to fight Garvet, I would have not a good time. Because if I fight Garvet, I'm gonna have to fight the command, because the command is probably gonna attack me because I'm occupied by a big enemy. That's at least my interpretation of these events. Anyway, let's get things started. This is also the last, basically the last thing that I need to do here. I'm sorry. So it's gonna be simple. Let's do demonic invasion. Leslin past getting involved because the defend of the faith probably. Probably. So. God, that's a lot of army. Yeah. Everyone's confused with what's happening here. Me probably the most. You can't get here. No, you can get here. What the fuck? Well, let's just get this siege down. Should not be too difficult. Oh yeah, you guys can't just do that. I mean, we are getting close towards getting these guys in. That's not bad. Oh, we're also starting magic. Oh, we're done studying magic. Oh, yeah, right. I just wanted to have my thingy. My evocation magic if it's necessary. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna punch through here. It's gonna be curious. Can I do this even? This is not... No, fuck off! Is this reduced? Yeah, this would be okay. We can do it this way. All right. Good. It would have been unpleasant if I had to wait again. Ah, so these guys punch through this. You're taking a lot longer. Oh, we're not even done with the government reforms. I forgot about that part. What do we have here? Nature of Faith. Probably the one that we're gonna pick. Yeah. Nope. Believe in unity. More free policies. We actually have a lot of free policies looking at that. A lot. Oh, Navalea is evil. Let's sacrifice you. Once again, got far more use out of that than I ever expected. So, now we need to tell Leslin off. Actually, Leslin, I just saw that you have an army here. Wait, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. We should outspeed you in area shape. Boop. Can I run anywhere else? Nope. That means we just have to position all of you around here because I have all of you currently in my dinging. Not equipped. Selected. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. Alright, you need a leader. We'll deal with that. Oh, yeah, right. We just need to peace out Leslanpar, nothing else. That's admin, which we don't need anywhere here. Oh god, how much would I— oh, we have built all the universities, right? Oh god, okay, we are clearly a deving nation, a tall nation. Don't you see how tall we are? I also have a lot of money again. Let's finish this up. I'm willing to— I mean, technically I should have done this a long time ago. But I guess we did do a wave of universities because thingy was coming up. Oh wait, first of all, manufactories is coming up first, so let's deal with that. But we're also now gonna start really making money because we do have the economic hegemony, which means that our income will just rise and rise and rise and rise. Of course. Of course. I could double stack technically. Like, there's no reason for me to not do that. Okay. Been there, done that. Let's see how much we need to just kick you out, because we don't have much interest with doing anything with you. I think we can literally just walk here, yeah. Well, I did say double stack, let's double stack. I double stacked some random guys, always a good idea. Oh wow, that was Leslanpar proper. Well, Leslanpar, get the hell out of here. All of you guys go home. Now that we have what we need. Okay. And then we do this. This is actually an astounding low. Why did this go up? What could have made this go up? Me deving. Oh wait. Like this? Fantastic. Alright, solved the problem. No worries. That was frustrating for a very second. Alright. Silly me. I have not burned this down yet. Are we actually already done? Is that a thing? Like that? Did we not need to do anything else? I mean, you know what? I'll make my life easy. There we go. That should give us a lot of breathing room anyway. Let's burn down Navaler a little bit. Clearly too big. I mean, where would be if we would not burn down something, right? Was it all? I mean, I guess it was it all. Core. We have— oh, we can state one more thing. Development cost. Let's also be cool enough to just do this. Now we can go for this. Alright. A second folly. My father will be the 7th Saxobayan to walk Halan. If he has his way, he will not be the last. It's easy to forget, in spite of his ambition, that our pack lord is cunning and noble indeed. He spent days pouring the histories of Saxobayans and Saxobanes past, carefully listening the mistakes each one made. Already he seeks to remedy some, devising ever greater rights with the help of his warlocks. But fixing the errors is more than mere advancement. He wants revenge. He wants to prove himself the best of them all. He wants to claim Bulvar just as the first as the red. He wants the sorrow and the lands either side, just as the blighted and the drowned and the twin. And he wants the north and the swamp, a scar left in the wake of one of Nolkind's most salient blunders. So, we get rid of Balord. We will get a ruined Castanorian Citadel. All provinces will lose development. Get devastation, will come Flame Knoll and Sassaworld. We get them as accepted, and we rename a bunch of things. Bada boom, bada bing. Lovely. Kingdom come. Long live our lord. There's blood in the air. Zokka is quiet. Outside, Bulva shudders beneath the weight of its own conquest. Charred temples, shattered thrones, 1,000 banners sundered and cindered. The first sun is dim behind bruised clouds, watching, waiting. Atop the cigarette, the pack lord of lords and mistresses lie still. Nobody broaches, not a Keskedas, in their finery, nor the Kelmarseho, clutching scrolls in their chests. They kneel as one, in the shadow of their undone lord. Then comes the sound. The air ruptures in a thick, wet tearing, echoing along the stone. The cadaver rises. Its mouth stretches, lipless and gaping, and something speaks from within. I am awaited, it says. Convulsions. Limbs twists backwards, bones stretch and snap and boil into black, swirling skyward in a burning spiral. The world flashes green with fell flame, carving glyphs across the heavens too fast to be easily read. Some of the scholars try, nonetheless, and they fall to the ground, clawing desperately at their eyes as they immolate in spontaneous emerald fire. Nobody moves to help them. The corpse swells. I am Zokka, it cries, the once and future Exacerbane. Zokka shakes. Some citizens collapse in rapturous frenzy, rending their clothes and their flesh. Chanting half-invented prayers in desperation. The city alights with their howls, shaking the air for miles and miles. I will return, the voice promises, beginning to fade, and when I do, the first son will die. So. Current ruler Zokka will die. Great Xa's volume of slaves are crushed. All hopes for global slavery abolition. Crushed all hopes for global slavery abolition. Xas can now be summoned regardless of Great Xa's current demonic power, or overextension will cost 35 demonic power instead of 65, and the right will require. Okay. So it will just be a lot faster to become Exacerbane. All future rulers of Great Xas will trigger the Alpha and Omega event when becoming Exacerbane. Great Xas will unlock the decision to integrate lands of their existing tributaries with capitals in Alahan. The once and future Exacerbane until the end of the game. Across expansion pact and province cost. We get claims on Busenor, Vivenmark and Werner. We get an empowered invocation and we obtain new missions. This is... Oh wow! I did not expect that at all. I thought this is gonna be nearly it, to be honest. Okay, let's see what else we have to do. We will have to fight the command. Once there were two nodes. Okay, no, this one we do already know. I think this one is probably fairly irrelevant. Yeah, let's take this one. We need new Zokka, obviously. 142, 523, 523, or 424. I mean, I guess this is the same thing. Yeah, we get the big slab, obviously, because we just lost the thingy. But now, we have a few more claims. Well, this and this. We can now integrate our... oh, we can rebuild the Castanorian access? Okay. We do need fire. Let's do this one first. Where did we stop with demonic power? I don't remember. You are too small, right? Well, you are small, but you have slaves, so... And I guess I'll just do that. Initiate local code. Because if we do this, we of course don't want to immediately fail at becoming Exacerbane. And we do get a special something when we become Exacerbane. So, I'm looking forward to that. There we go. Let's initiate the codes. When we're nearly done here, and I want to do this as far as as big as possible. We also improve our financial situation quite significantly, funnily enough. We can actually get all of these, right? When they're stated, obviously. Did I go too far? Oh, we're actually astoundingly close. So, summon Xasop. Yep, will you prove worth? This time it will be a lot easier. We do need to do some conquest. We will annex our tributaries in Adahen. We have 2. Do we want to do, I mean, or do we just want to do direct conquest? I think I'm actually alright with doing this. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this. Why not? Let's wait for becoming Exacerbane. These guys are a lot less angry now. We did not get anything yet. Let's actually check what we have to do. Oh, we will gain this. Let's improve opinion with you. Which is gonna be difficult because we're monstrous and we can't really remove that. Well, we do have other options. We are rich, of course. Good, we have this one. We need to build a temple in somewhere. I'm gonna get rid of all of these guys because I will do this myself. Thank you very much. The same with this one. Don't have things inactive. Oh, we can state all of that. Let's do that. Oh, you own this as well? Oh well, so be it. Oh, god damn it. Of course. I forget it. Where was it? Which one? Show yourself. Excuse me? There we go. Okay, that's all of that for now. Let's integrate this. We do have thingies to upgrade. Centers of trade. Okay. So, which province is that? This one needs the right religion and a temple. Well, I guess you do need to just have the right religion. Lovely. This is all of Buzinor in our hand. Then we need more navy. And then we need to insult the emperor. Interesting. Interesting. We need to get you guys back. For this we do need to also build up our navy. Navy, you over here. I mean, I did say I probably will build another navy, so let's do that instead. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's get also rid of 2 of your transport ships. You come over here. Actually, you come over here. This one feels better. Alright, what else do we have? Yeah, we do need to fight Buvardi. Okay, we can do this. And we need to build up a Kasask with a temple and a fort. We can do that as well. Let's get rid of, not a temple, of the workshop, right? Yeah. Workshop, build fort, lovely. Okay, you guys are gonna do your thing. We do need to wait for everyone to move. Obviously. So you. We don't have a template yet, that is... okay, we can change that. God damn it, wrong button. There we go. And then it was 35, because we currently have... 60, yes. Please do this, because we do need that navy. Alright, what was this? This is probably the end of, yeah. We want to eat the sun. Still the plan. We also will have to do this, but we'll see what aggressive expansion we will churn up with all of that. For now, we need to become strong again. I feel like we really need to reach a decent bit of strength before we do anything. 34. There was the monstrous tribe potentially doing something with that, but we do need to get some kind of push down here. Cotton imports. I guess. Oh, thanks for the war wizard. Very cool, thank you very much. Too kind of you. Let's get rid of this guy. So. And then someone dies. Cool, thanks game. So, we are not quite yet there for bigger army. But when the bigger army comes around, we should be quite alright. So. So, this one. We need 150 opinion with the centaurs. I guess we need to first of all insult your rival. Let's take Bovadi. So, makes you happy. Then we're gonna send you a gift. From the kindness of our heart. We do need to send you a bit of money. Luckily enough, we do have more than enough. So, and then we need to influence you, which is gonna be also expensive. So, kill the messengers. One day I found a telescope in Zokka. It ran as fast as my paws would carry me. Clutching my prize tight until it arrived at the outskirts of the city, the sky was clear and the first sun hung high. I was beginning to question my father's language. Why did he personify something so distinct from any other living thing? Why did he attribute it hatred and inelegance and cruelty? Did he see something I didn't? So I looked through the lens, straight up for the brief moments before the light burned my sclera. There was something there, at the edges. Not much, just a touch of the other. Scratching at the top of my brain. But that was it. Nothing else but yellow and orange against the blue sky. It's a ball of fire, that's all. I knew then that I'd never understand. Only Warlock Oxazobane can understand fire. So, we will get the Glyphs of Erda and Wormrock Bazaar Great Project. We can integrate them. Okay. And all of a sudden, we have slaves instead of livestock. Okay. That's gonna be expensive. Okay, I mean, we do not have the space for it. Oh, we also don't have this ability. Oh, there we go. Then we need the Ogre Valley region, okay. Is this a world... I don't think it's quite a world conquest, right? I'm quite happy that you guys did so much work. We also will have to fight the Shattered Crown. There's a lot more that we need to do here than land. What's this? Oh, just a trade depot. Well, I do need to get a bunch of Diplo now to fix all of these problems. Well, let's keep an eye out on this, because this, of course, is going down slowly. Yep. But we do need to do Conquest. There is a lot of aggressive expansion around here. The invocation I don't want at the moment. I guess we could fight Bovadi here, because this is only a small conquest of Bovadi. But I do need this area. Right? Yeah. Wait, what is it specifically? Yeah, this is all Bovadi. It's not a big fight. Oh, you're guaranteed by the command? Well, that's shit. That's a bit shitty. I don't want to... I want to fight the... if I have to, I want to fight the command correctly. I assume I also have to conquer into Dahin? At some point? I mean, this one probably does that. Yeah, then this one says, hey, have this. And this one gives me the... okay, this one gives me the claim, so I'm gonna wait for this one to come around. Black flagged? Oh. Yeah, black flagged. You guys are black flagged. You guys come down here. Sit around for a second. Okay, so Xala drops again. We have so much stuff to do. Still. Okay. But I think this was good that we done all of this conquest here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let this one calm down for a second. This is also just... I mean, we just get a bit better modifier, right? That's about it. Here? Yeah. That's a bit meaningless. You need to go up to 60 and we need to wait for an event. You also own all of this. How close I am to another leader. And I can watch this for a while. Wait, this is going up. No, it is not going up. That makes no sense. when I maybe state these things. Oh god, no, but I do need a lot more for that. I guess I'm happy that I did this espionage. But now we no longer have any reductions around here to do this. Oh, that's a dead hack. Do have a lot of money. Angry humans, well, good for them. Manpower. Oh, okay, we have a little bit extra manpower. I'm doing Diplo, right? Yeah, because it makes a lot of sense now, actually. Do we want to bestow gifts to make these guys happy? You know what? Sure, why not? Let's actually do this. As long as we don't have the influence ideas. I think that's worth it for the points. So... You are allied to Bavadi and the command. Jesus Christ. What are these alliances? I hate them, all of them. Sanctify the apogee. The epics of the Xasu cult as a faith is a matter of opinion. Mine is that I can only be reached through total reform into something kind and more diverse than it's ever been previously. My father's is a vision of unity. All local cults collectivized into one, held together under the banner of Xasubine or Xasubane. As long as these disparate cults exist, the vision can never be realized. Personally, I think that's probably a good thing. I've seen the horrors wrought upon the world in the name of Fell Flame Pact, but I digress. So we get advisor cost reduction, dollars of true faith. We do get a bunch of claims. The Yogurt Junction. That is what I already have. Do I need to own this? Huh. That's shit. I need to conquer this stuff, not own it. Well, so what other friends do you have? Saga Sabit, Pangfang, Kaptai Teleni, and Arakelin. That is all over here. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of stuff around here. But what we can do is... I don't think I currently have the strength to actually fight a command, funnily enough. You stay here. I mean, this has all turned into a Flame Magnol. I know that. Wait, we also have a claim on our Ghost. We do. Oh, we need to get rid of both of them? Man, I knew that I didn't... I knew that I should have not overstepped my thingy. And this one wants me to conquer the Shadow Swamp. Can I not just integrate these guys? Please? That would be much nicer. Oh, that's meaningless. We do go up here, so we can at least be alright with that. And of course I want to do this one after another. You're allowed to go with that, but after Lodom is technically alone. Well, let's go here first. Just switch over to another side to have not everything on one side all the time. Seems like a reasonable idea. But at least we now get a bonus of this one here, right? Display... somewhere around here, there it is. Are we getting the bonus of... oh, technically we get a bonus when we conquer it. Oh, I see. Oh, if we own it. Oh well. That's gonna take a hot second. This one we can stop, we don't need that anymore. Oh. Well. I'm currently on my way over there, so that's at least good. I think this is gonna be much worse in terms of fight, but let's gain some more men. So we don't have boats over here. Sagas are a bit joined. I see. We do have boats left here. Let's delete them. I don't want them. How big are you, Sagas a bit? 62%? Okay. So this is once again a conquest war on Glossumdir. That's specific. Well, I'm quite happy that these guys are all on the march. That gives me a bit of an edge. Let's actually quickly get rid of you before we do anything. We also currently become the Exacerbane. I think I want to really fight these guys when I am the Exacerbane. Makes more sense. Face the first sun. When the time comes to turn our attention to the east, we must do so suddenly. We must cross the mountain passes and the coast near Davahal and afford the Rush no quarter. Should they unite against us? Well, I don't think they'd win, but it would surely be trouble nonetheless. While once our rule of Rahan is imminent, can we consider looking to the first sun's rising blaze? As it lifts above the horizon, it will witness a different Halan than the one left behind. We get permanent claims and we get, well, construction time. But now we actually have a reason to eat this all up. Well, that's just siege magic. We can do the fireball. But I guess we are gonna end this episode here. So like always, like Surf Shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.